Aw, man. If it ain't the NBA superstar and Buddy street ball legend MP in the flesh.
Yes,
What's
sir.
up?
What up, man?
Not much, man. Glad to see you at the point, though. You've been the talk of the city street ball scene, and we're all excited to see what you're gonna do here.
All right, so what's up with it? Same deal at Sunset Park? I call out who I want to play and we hoop?
That's right. You win enough games here, and you can move on to the big boy tournaments at the yard.
That's what I'm going to do.
Looking forward to seeing it, man. Let's get it.
All right, late.
Hey, come on everybody, this is the point. And we got major 3-on-3 competition right here. I'm your host, Young Wayne, your MC with the highest pedigree. And don't be shy, folks, I want y'all to get up on your feet right now and get hyped. Let's go! With skills abundant and talent for days, how high is the limit for this young player? Let's hear it for MP! He's a 6'8" guard with the keys to the cages and the offense. Let me hear it. Let me hear you roar for the Weasel. All right, let's hoop.
I got yours! Right here! Right here!
Misses there. Not intimidated. MP going 1, 2, 3. All day. That's all day.
3 to 2. Hey, yo, right here. Hey, who's watching though? Shoot it!
Smoked it. Another one. Okay, it looks like he's about to shut it down. All right, y'all, let's watch. Let's see.
By yourself. I got baseline.
Off target from three-point land. No good with the layup. All right, just give it up, my man. It's not your day. Yo, come on, man. We came to see some buckets. 2. The tax man taking it away. Rotate. Find a hot hand. Get board. Off target. Gotta bring it in. And just bring it in. It's out of your range. Let's get to work. I want to see if they can expose the defense. Hit him with the quick cross. Dead eye, never offline.
By yourself. I got baseline. Who's got ball? Come to me.
Free ball off the mark.
Give him that.
Oh, he was hacked. All right, let's go get a bucket.
Take that.
Straight up, smooth shooting. Nice 3 from MP.
One more.
That's too easy. Oh, that was pretty.
Let's go.
Flash, baby. Don't give me those. Oh, that stroke is pretty.
Keep it going.
And he goes in. Oh, here's today's brother. Rain from baby.
Let's go.
Yeah, it's time to play now.
Yes. Easy work.
Yeah, it's time to play now. Turn it up! Be ready.
Keep shooting that MP.
I got your help. Shoot that. Shot.
Watch the screen.
Knock it down.
I got your help. And watch the pick. Pick.
You quiet now.
You got it. Come on, man.
I mean, come on. Shut up. Go get it. I'm gonna keep shooting. No.
Box out.
Win. Oh, from
Way to go,
deep.
MP.
It's raining threes. How did I miss that?
Hey, hit
We're waiting your team to get storm. Hope you brought your umbrella.
Yo, they not about to be ready.
Hey, hit me up.
Player of the month? That's great for your brand.
What's up, MP? I know you like to set your own goals, but here's what I think you should be doing out there.
MP's bringing the thunder tonight, baby. Let's go.
If it isn't Mr. Rookie of the Month.
It's almost time for action here in Oklahoma City. And as the Thunder arrived earlier on, they appeared to be in no mood to show any mercy tonight. Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And reporting from the sidelines all game long, we've got David Aldridge. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The post pair for him. It's Green and Looney. They're going to go small with Paul and Curry as the guard pair. And it's MP in at the 3 spot. And for Oklahoma City, the post pair for him will be Williams and Holmgren. Oladipo is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in at the 3. You know, Richard, I've always wondered, how long does it take for a team to gel, especially if they've had big off-season roster changes?
Well, it all depends, Kevin. If you've traded key stars, you have to kind of rediscover your identity. But if it's bench guys, they can usually fold into a team very easily.
Now, here's Green after the miss from Chet Holmgren. Dort against MP. Some nice passing by Golden State. 5 on the clock. And the 3 ball is good. And MP, a familiar face beyond the court now. We all know that. We all see him. You can see his billboard, for instance, for AT&T going up across the country.
And Kevin, MP is certainly connected with the fans across the United States. He's a bona fide star and is becoming the face of the league.
On the wing, MP. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. It's a 5-point game. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
Yeah, I mean, their execution at times was flawless, but they also made some mistakes that ultimately did them in.
And it's just a couple of bad breaks, and then you're on the losing end. I'm sure they're going to bounce back quickly.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Buries the long-range jumper. MP's got 6.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. And for the Western Conference, we have a chance now to recognize our Player of the Week, MP.
And you just look at the point totals that he has posted up during that time frame. Just some unreal numbers. Hard to argue with him as the pick when he is just putting up huge stats on offense and carrying this team with his scoring ability.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Good on the 3-point shot.
Hey, they've broken the seal. 3 misses to start, but now they're in business.
And here's MP for 3. Thunder with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And ball over the help. Holmgren can't hit.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
And Richard, for the Warriors, a number of future Hall of Famers playing a part. But Stephen Curry, we all know this, is the center of it all.
He's the greatest shooter ever, Kev. We all know that. But when people say that he changed the game, a lot of times I like to give credit to the entire team. Having Klay Thompson helped Steph be Steph. And having Draymond Green with that defense and his passing ability helped Steph's game go to another level.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. There's 1:26 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Curry. Good, and the assist goes to MP. 7 points for Stephen Curry. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And not only that, their elite conditioning evident from the pace they're playing offensively. Boy, they are getting out and running.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Time now to look at the race for Rookie of the Year. And of course, it's still early. A little over a month gone in this new NBA season. But let's take a look at who's made a nice impact so far. Deciding to change it up. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma. City. Well, we've got a moment now to see this year's three-point contest and how it's shaping up. Let's take a look at some of the top candidates emerging as we see here some players who are likely to make the final cut.
Not too shabby of shooters on this list, Kevin. You gotta love the advancement and really the evolution of the three-point shot in today's game.
You look at MP, and it's him all alone atop the voting. It's pretty much a done deal that he'll be showing off his long-range skills in the three-point contest.
Yep, and he's going to be scary to have to go up against if he's on that day. Nobody can shoot it like he can when he gets in a groove.
And as the votes keep pouring in, we'll keep you updated on any changes to that list. It looks like we're going to have quite a group.
Now, you talk about the ultimate marksman's list here, Kevin. Maybe this will be the year somebody gets that perfect score.
We've got Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams is out there with Pokuševski. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Dort in at the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
Talent on full display for MP. This guy's putting on a clinic.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Warriors leading by 9. And yes, records are made to be broken. But RJ made three-point shots. My goodness, Curry is so far ahead of everyone else.
Yeah, to me it comes down to longevity. LeBron passed Kareem on all-time scoring list, so anything is possible. But it's hard to pass Steph because he's just going to keep going.
And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors. At one point, they led by 16. MP deciding where to go with it. Green with the screen on Williams. Outside for Curry. Pocket 6. The three ball from Curry.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Oladipo against Thompson. Oladipo, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort. Pokuševski with the ball. Oklahoma City moving it around. Oladipo for 3. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the OKC Thunder is still building, but is it fast enough for their all-star guard, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander? SGA says, I think we're going to be a really good team a lot sooner than people think. So it's pretty easy for me to be patient. I see the growth every day, and I'm super excited about it. Kevin?
And we see it too. Hey, David, thank you. And the Thunder making a switch here. Holmgren's checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Kevon Looney is checked in for Andrew Wiggins.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside. The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander, guarded by Curry. It's stolen by Green. And here's MP for 3. Missed number 4 for him from the floor. 7 for 11 field goal attempts. Oladipo taking his time here. Pass to Pokuševski. And it's off from three-point range. And it's the Warriors' ball. They've outscored them 10 points to 2 during this run. Curry on the wing. MP outside. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. The 9-foot shot. Pokuševski with the bucket. Pokuševski's got his first bucket in this one.
Sometimes it doesn't even have to be perfect. It can just be a pick. He just needs to create a sliver of space.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. The Warriors on top as they end the second quarter with a 13-4 run. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half.
I mean, they've been raining threes. Whether the shot's open or contested, it's their game. You have to admire.
And let's take a look at the standings. And that concludes half.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They're going to go small with Paul and Curry as the guard pair. The post pair for him, it's Green and Looney. And it's MP in at the small forward position. Inside, here's Williams. Drops in the layup for two. Williams has got the first points of the second half here for the Thunder. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
Curry, good.
That's on the defense there. When MP senses one of his guys is open, he hits him right away.
Outside, Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Yes, that goes in. And now that's 11 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
The three from MP. And the foul called on Kevon Looney. That's his first foul. Thunder trailing by 14. Outside Williams. The dish now to Oladipo. Holmgren with a screen on Curry. Oladipo finds Dort. Nobody near Williams. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide-open shooter and just gets him the ball.
Ball passes to MP. No good on the triple.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
The shot by Williams, no good.
Their first miss since the break. Still, I like how they've come out so far.
Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You guys, a big part of what makes MP special is his incredible work ethic. This is a guy just always in hustle mode, every play, trying to do more for his team.
And both free throws good for MP. And it's the Thunder with the ball. They trail by 14. Outside, Dort. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. To the inside. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Just popping up to the hoop. Holmgren with size on his side.
There's the pass to MP. Oh, MP makes it look easy.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And the Thunder making a switch here. Joe's checked in. And the Warriors also making a change. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Curry. Holmgren the pass to Dort. Here's Joe. Oklahoma City moving it around. Holmgren sets the screen for Oladipo. The Thunder with another miss. Warriors leading by 14. MP way outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range. MP's got 29 in the game. The Thunder have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Oladipo, the pass to Holmgren. 1:36 left to play here in the third. Passes it to Joe. Just 5 on the clock. Dort. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
And he does it right in his face. This is how you answer a three with a three. Just merciless.
And the basket by MP.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Holmgren with a screen on Paul. Oladipo finds Holmgren over Looney. And Holmgren the bucket on the assist by Oladipo. Holmgren's got 9.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint. And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And he gets the bucket. 11 points in the game.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Sharp find by Paul, one of the best passers of all time.
Thunder trailing by 21. 30 seconds left to play in the third. Oladipo, the pass to Holmgren. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
It's his first trip to the line.
And that
All right, MP. Let's close this one out. Play smart.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. The 3 from MP. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Oladipo. And it's Holmgren in at the 5. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. And one thing that came from this new CBA-GA, mandatory participation in the NBA Draft Combine.
Yeah, more equal access for teams to study various prospects. Player agents can't keep teams in the dark like in the past. That makes for a more level playing field.
MP, no good. Thunder have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Outside Williams. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. The Thunder with another miss. And here's Saric. He'll bring it up for Golden State. And here's MP for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. MP's got 40 points.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Payton outside. MP sends the screen for Payton. 5 to shoot. MP passes to Payton. Over Oladipo. Misses off the right iron. Oklahoma City's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against Joseph. Holmgren in the high post. Here's Dort. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It's going to be on MP. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And also, guys, they push the ball and been able to score in transition, trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Warriors.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so they'll stretch their victory total to 19 on the season.
And on the season, This is going to be their third win in 4 games against this team.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
Kuminga's come in for the Warriors. There's 45 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Goes back up. Here's Holmgren. They shoot again. Andrew Wiggins grabs the board. MP inside. Defended by Dort.
Well, that's a really nice job from MP to invite the contact and then get to the line.
Free throw good, MP.
At the line for the Warriors.
And both free throws good for MP. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the paint. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And known as a combo guard, Victor Oladipo has some point guard level passing skills in the body of a 2.
Thompson, high post. The 3 from MP. Off target with that shot. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy.
Copyright, yeah, copyright, right, yeah, copyright, right, copy the right, copy the right.
MP's burning those nets down.
I bet those guys aren't looking forward to seeing you again.
Yo, MP. I'm expecting big things from you out there, bro.
Great win. Keep pushing.
See you, MP.